Well, g'day tubes. So I've been wicked super busy and stuff today. I had that one cremation burial, and I'm just gonna head out and mower and do some more mowing too for the two I got tomorrow in the same section. I figured I might as well do them. Look at this frickin' grass, though. It's just taking off. Holy man, I'm gonna have to get trimming faster sooner than I'm thinking. But holy frig. Anyways, I went and got some metal today. I know, Iron Man, you're gonna say, "Oh, what'd you do that for?" But you know, buddy, I can't be taking advantage of you so much. Holy frig, I feel bad. But anyways, we went and got some freaking huge 2-inch round. That's it there, and it was pretty darn expensive. But you know, I'm gonna plan on doing these forking things here for you know, set it up so they will slide kind of thing or whatever. But so we got some of that. Oh, my phone's ringing. Hold on. Alright, phone rang there, my other phone, so I had it on vibrate because I was back at that funeral today. Didn't want to make anybody upset with the phone ringing off in the middle of a service, so I forgot to turn it back on. But anyways, I got a couple of these set up here, and I'm going to try to feed the 2-inch stuff through it there, through the top one, I guess, for now. And I don't know if I'm going to use the bottom ones. A lot of them I've seen is basically just like the bar thing just sort of rests right against that, right? And it's all part of the frame of this thing, right? So I know you can't see what but there's a frame that goes around basically, right? And then you've got your quick attach things like on there, and there's usually a cage mesh thing up top, so it prevents stuff from falling back on you, which I don't know if I really need that. But yeah, I'm still in my planning stages, kind of brain farting into my head there, you know, about what I'm going to do here. So, but anyways, I'm going to try to feed this stuff through here and seeing if she all fits and stuff. Well, I got one in, and I'll tell you, that's a tight fit. That's 2-inch right on. There's no play or nothing in them things. And the thing that's screwing me is this bit of slaggy stuff that's just on the outside of the bar, right? So I'm going to have to, I guess, sand all that off. Pretty tough stuff, actually. But we got her in a little bit here, and then it started to bind up a bit with that crap, so it was actually shaving bits off because this bar is so heavy. So I don't know how I'm going to get that out of there now. But we'll figure a way, I guess. So I guess, too, once I get this thing all rocking and all together and stuff, I'm going to have to keep this rod really lubed up and stuff. I guess there is grease fittings on these things. I think that's what those are. There's these dewey's here. I don't know if that's grease fitting or supposed to lock the things onto the shaft or what. You wouldn't think you'd want to burr it up too bad, though. But I noticed a thing on this one that's going to need a bit of machining. It's got hit here or something, or fallen, and it's kind of flattened that edge there, just a hair. So I'm going to have to get in there with my buzzer thing and buzz it clean, I guess. So. But, yeah, I'm going to see if I can get this thing back out of here. Maybe have to hit it with a hammer, hold it up and hit it, it'll probably pop out. And I guess that's about all the time I got to work on this today. I got to get some more mowing done, so got to go drive 6.5 kilometers. And for cutting that one section, that's about what it works out to. So, I'm guessing this would probably be a pretty good job for my new air palm sander orbital thingy. Maybe that'd be good for buzzing that stuff off. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but anyways, I'll see if I can get this hammered off of here now. So close. It's so heavy. Oh. Holy. That's not going to work either. I think each bar weighs about 100 pounds. Oh, it sunk in more. Oh. Okay, I'm going to have to do this a different way, I guess. It's like right through now. Oh, it's going the wrong way. Oh, hang on, I gotta get a beaten thing here or something. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's a freaking workout, I'll tell you. Oh, it's not like it was super tight, it's just so freaking heavy. Oh, but anyways, we got her. Well, brought them inside for now and I used the cart, man. Oh man, these things are heavy. So I put them to there. I'm trying to clear some room so I get the tractor back in here, right? But need to get some of my projects going here first so we can, you know, making buckets and stuff. So I brought the other two in there. And there is a left and right on these things, I noticed. See, that one's got the Dewey on this side. And I think this Dewey, I can't show you, but it's got the thing welded on the other side. So there is a left and right there too. So I don't think that's going to really matter, but when I do put it together, I'll probably put them together kind of the right way too, right? Yeah, so there's another project there. Oh man, I got so much going on here now, I don't know when I'm going to have time for what. But anyways, priority number one is grass, of course, for this time of year. And priority two is, you know, trimming. And, you know, then there's burials to do and stuff, so that's taking up all my time, right? So, probably the only time I'm going to have to do projects is, you know, after work kind of thing. After 5 o'clock when I'm done work out there, and then I can, you know, start doing my stuff, you know, I want to do in here, right? But by the time that comes around, I'm freaking done, you know. I got to edit a video for you guys and get that all jammed up to the old YouTubes there, and by the time that's up, it's 7 o'clock. So I'm darn near out of time by then, but... well, we'll make time. You know, we're not going to just abandon this stuff because there's a couple of projects I want to do here with this big sheet steel here. Like, these are 1/4 inch sheets back here. This is a 3/8. It's freaking wicked huge, thick, heavy. And I wanted to build another loader bucket like I was saying a while back. You know, one a bit wider than this, and then one that's just probably just a little bit over 3 feet. Something that'll just come to the edge of where it mounts, I think. And then that's it. So yeah, it would be, well, I can measure it actually. I do have a tape measure with me here. So the maximum width that I would make it would be 45 inch. So a little over 3 feet. Not much. Not much. 9 inches over 3 feet. So that's not too bad. So yeah, that's even a bit too big. But anyways, we'll have to make her that size because that's the size of the Dewey, right? So, but that's about all we can do. And then we got to make a set of forks, and you know, Oh, tons of projects, but just not enough time. So, but anyways, I'm probably going to do my loader bucket project before I get into the fork project, because I kind of need the loader bucket quite a little bit more than I need the fork pallet picker upper thing, you know. So, but that little guy though, the little one we were talking about there, I'm probably just going to build it out of maybe this stuff. I don't know, I might do the very bottom plate a little thicker. This is 1/4 inch, I do believe. So I might make the bottom plate out of that. But I don't know, it's hard to say because there's an awful lot of torque on the backs of these things, right? You know, you want that fairly beefy, I guess. Like, I'd be worried about it ripping and pulling in here, but see, I'm not 100% sure. I think most of the bucket's made of this thickness of stuff, which is, I think, a 1/8. See, I'm not sure how thick. I'd have to just drill a little wee hole through it, you know, just to see how thick. But I know the side plates are this stuff, because I can see where it goes all the way down here. And then this is like a 3/8 side thing there or something that they weld on just to make that stronger. So, but then I won't probably get this nice swoop here, which actually I don't want to do anyways, because I'll tell you why. Let's use this shovel for instance. 90 times out of the 100, when I'm filling something in or doing something, on the back here I'll show you, I've got a square shovel. I use that because the pointed shovel, I'm like, most times when I'm cleaning up, I'm not digging, I'm cleaning, right? So instead of a pointed shovel like this trying to clean dirt, you get a nice flat edge cleaning dirt. Does a lot nicer job. So if I'm filling something in, and say the cremation today even, this round bucket is a bit of a nuisance for trying to get the stuff out of there. Like, you got to kind of go like this and scoop it over, you know. And if you had a round shovel, it's a little better, but you know, I'm thinking of making it come down and then plate and then plate. So it's going to be kind of squared, but that plate there is going to be the exact, or just a little bit bigger maybe, than the width of my shovel here. So that's probably, where is it? There it is. That plate, or that shovel, is just over 9. So 9.5, so I'd probably make it 10. So I'd cut a 10-inch plate by whatever the length, you know, is, and put that in flat instead of the curve. I know the curve gives it more strength, but I'm going to be welding the frick out of it, so, you know, I think she should be good. So, yeah, you know, bring it down to wherever, plate, and then the other plate here too. Now, for the bigger bucket, this is what I'm thinking about for the bigger bucket. The little bucket too, eventually it'll be, you know, it'll be the same Dewey, but the bigger bucket, I'm kind of wanting to do this bottom plate a little longer out. Now, I know that's going to reduce when you dig into the pile, it's going to reduce your power for digging. But, I mean, you just jab her in and then back out, and then as you're backing out, you scoop her up, right? So that'll hold, you know, a frick of a lot bigger pile. And I also might go a bit higher with this back one here, and then, of course, the sides. So it'll basically be that shape of bucket, but way up here somewhere. So we'll say, you know, I don't know, like another, probably a foot taller maybe. I think that would probably be lots, although I don't know. See, most times when I'm filling a grave in, I of course using this bucket, and it's already loosened up stuff, so it's not like I'm digging out and trying to move really hard stuff, right? So if I even go, let's say there's another foot. So that's going to be up to about here somewhere already. So it's going to have to follow that same pattern there. That'd probably be actually lots, I think. We come out a foot there, and then apologize for the fingers. And, well, I don't know where the cutting edge is, but a foot there, and then a foot. Yeah, I think that would be pretty beefy. So, and I guess I'm gonna have to. I think I know. Oh no, I won't have to. Never mind. I was thinking I have to adjust the mouth width here too, but the more you come up there and the more you come out here, the bigger it's going to get anyway. So that should be good. But another future project, you know, another future project. But anyways, that's likely going to be mostly it for today. I'm not going to exactly say good day right now in case I do come up with something else for today. I got to go out and start mowing this 6.5 frickin' kilometers of grass. So I guess we'll do that, and we'll maybe talk to you in a few minutes here. That was about an hour and a half probably on the mower. It can rip along pretty good usually, not much junk in the way. So we're just going to drive back here and check our seed. I doubt it's really done much because it's been so frickin' cold out. Snow still, and yeah, it's about the same. A little greener here and there maybe, but we'll have to let her sit for a while longer, I guess. But anyways, I guess we're going to carry on here. Well, I guess we're all done for today. I got another section done there too after I shot the footage of that when we were working on there. So we did that up too. Come out pretty good. So I was thinking of another couple of projects too I need to do on the go kind of thing back and forth, and that's work on some more of my barbecue diffuser heat thingies there. Gotta finish those up. And I gotta build a shed too. Holy frig. I need to retire so I can work on the fun stuff. But anyways, once the grass kind of gets under control a little bit, we'll be able to do that, get back to that. So, holy frig, it never ends, you know. But I was kind of thinking, wouldn't really mind seeing if I could really take the time to make that small loader bucket. The big one's going to be, you know, a bit bigger project, but it wouldn't take a whole too much to make the small guy. Basically, it's mostly just cutting rectangles, you know, like whatever sizes I'm thinking. Cutting those with the plasma cutter. And fitting them all together and making those side plate things, and then making the quick attach deweys for the back. Biggest thing is getting the right angle, so, but I'll be able to get that pretty good, I think. So, I guess that's probably going to be it for today. It's like minus, I don't know, 70 or 80 out today. It's freaking cold again. But I'm going to head her home, I guess. Get this all edited up for you and stuff, and get her all up to the YouTubes and stuff. So, yeah, but what else was there? I can't really remember now. Oh, yeah, the fork deweys here. I was thinking of using this piece of stuff here for the bottom and probably the frame. So we'll build like a rectangular frame around these things, and then basically it'll hang on the pipe and then sort of push on this bottom piece here of the frame. And that's pretty much all that they seem to be made out of, is sort of stuff like that. Actually, not even that thick. It's not even that big of stuff, but this is the piece I got for doing the Jeep frame, and I don't think there's any point in really doing that thing. It's pretty freaking tired, you know, and stuff. So, but anyways, I think I got enough there, depending how big I make this thing. But mounting that pipe into, or that 2-inch square, the 2-inch round stuff there to those, I'm not too 100% sure how I'm going to do it. If I make like the square frame and then cut like a short piece, weld that on this way, and then cut a couple holes through, and then run the pipe down the front of her, you know, so she'll hang off of there, kind of thing. And she'll have to be pretty strong welded onto here, but this stuff's pretty thick and beefy, so I can lay a pretty freaking good weld in there, I think. So, I mean, I'm not going to be lifting huge stuff. Like, it'd be nice to get under like stumps and or trees like that, you know, and where that would probably fit in this bucket, but anything longer it wouldn't, you know, and then you're just fighting it trying to get it and stuff. So if I could, you know, the forks under there and then boop, up and gone with her, right? I mean, I think the way I'm planning it should be able to hold that thing no problem. But mostly it's for my plywood and stuff, you know. If I happen to need a whole whack of plywood out or something, I can just, you know, put it in a pile and then skim underneath it, pick it up, and then gone with it, because these are 4 feet and those are 4 feet, so she should fit on just perfect. Stuff like that, you know. So but that's probably going to be it for today. And what in the frig keeps moving over here? Something's moving. Hear it? I don't know. It sounds like that, but I don't know. Whatever. But anyways, yeah, so probably the first project I'm thinking of working on, if we get like one of these rainy days or something. That's about the only time I can take time off out there, right? Is rainy days and stuff, which is supposed to be tomorrow, but I've got to dig 2 graves as well, so how much of a day I'm going to get off, I don't know. But I'd like to... Ooh, actually, this stuff's got a little bit of a wow in it. I don't know if that's going to work. This 1/4-inch sheet here would be perfect for the bottom. Because what was it we said that was going to be here? 49 or something. Get that thing on there. 45. Okay. That would actually be a pretty... Oh, that's a 3/8 sheet actually. Ooh, heavy duty. See, I don't know how well that's going to be if I got to try to straighten that. But, well, yeah, she's lots long enough. That's good. So that is a heavy sheet of stuff. Holy sheet. And this one here was on the ground too. It's kind of buckly a bit too. You can see the buckles in it. And I don't know how much I'm going to be able to use out of that one. But Iron Man's got me some good ones I laid up here, you know. pardon me, but this one's a little sort of wonky too. I might be able to fix it. I don't know if I put maybe something underneath there and kind of myself down on it and squish it maybe. I don't know. But the thing is getting the thing under there. That's the hard part. But that being like a 3/8 sheet, that's going to be one frick of a bend. I don't know. Actually, this end here might be better shape. Yeah. I think this end here is flatterish. I mean, it doesn't have to be bang right on. I'm not a freaking going to take the micrometer to it, you know. But if I cut my 45 out of here it'd be nice to get her a little bit longer. Pardon the hand again. So I don't know how long to say this one is going to be at the bend. We'll say she's, oh, I don't know. It actually ends right here, roughly. Well, no, it ends at 14, I guess. And then they have a welded on piece here and then the replaceable piece. So we'll say 14. That one's 14. Or is it now? Because this comes down here. Okay, I'm going to say that's 14. So the bend is starting right about here. So if I can, that's way more than I need. So there's the 14. So if I bring this out to 24 or something, that would probably be a fairly nice beefy bucket. Could even go a bit more. Maybe. Oh, we got to do it 29. And some of you guys know why. 29. Okay, we're going to do it 29. Sold. And that'll give me a fairly nice long bucket. I wouldn't actually mind drawing a line on that and just seeing where that is. So, one sec, I'll grab my little pencil. Okay, so you can see that dotted line there. I guess you can see it. I can't quite see it, but make it back a bit more. So that minus some of that. Actually, I should have drawn that until we'll after. Will be the bottom plate. So that should be good and beefy strong. And then we'd have to cut our sides to the back plate, which I'd like to open this bucket up as much as I could. So basically, instead of that shape on that one, drop the bottom down or something maybe more, so it doesn't have quite as much angle on it as that one does out there, so it'll hold more, right? Because this is only going to be a narrow little guy, and you kind of want a maximum capacity, right? So give me one more second here. I'll draw the other way here. Alright, so it's sort of hard to see. We got the little dotted line kind of going down there. And that's about the size of our plate, bottom plate. So I did her 45 right to the edge. And then we'll have a little bit more for our side plates there. So that should be pretty freaking awesome. Anyways, I just got a low battery warning on my light, oh boy, on my phone here. So I better chop you off and say good day. So anyways, you guys have a good night and stuff. Thanks for watching today. So I hope to hopefully get on to this little project here soon. Shouldn't take too much, I don't think. I don't even think I'm going to paint it. There's no real point because this is going to get demolished. So spending like, 40, 50, 60 bucks on primer and paint, it's not really worth it. So it's not like it's going to rot through in a year or nothing, So anyways, that's going to be it for today. You guys have a good day and stuff. And thanks for watching. And we'll talk to you later.